Welcome, freaks and geeks, to the very first episode of the R.N.G podcast.
You can expect reviews, nerd culture, and gaming content on this channel. And I got my host here.
Yep, I'm Brandon, also known as the Uncultured King.
And I'm Riley, the guy who's going to culture the king. And today, on our list of things we're going to do for this podcast, we got our RNG roll, which is we're going to take a die, we're going to roll the dice, and whatever it lands on, we've got a topic for a certain genre of nerd generalized stuff.
Yeah, nerddom, if you will, I guess.
So we got 1 through 6, and it's just different genres of stuff. Then we got Brandon's review of his first time watching Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope.
Yeah, he puts quotations because I had seen New Hope as like a kid, but I hadn't seen it in a long, long time, so I didn't really remember the movie. So going into this, it's pretty much a blind watch, but obviously we don't want to lie to you guys. It's not a complete blind watch, technically.
Yeah, so we've got that. Then we've got a big old bracket.
Big old bracket.
Video game bracket.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. But I guess we're going to do the RNG roll. We're each going to do one roll.
Mhm.
And then I'll...
Just flip me off, bro? I don't know.
No. Yeah, then I'll look through the list of questions and we can get going.
All right. I think you should do the honors.
I should do the honors?
You should do the honors for the first one. You are the culturer.
Okay. A 6. That is going to be, I believe that was...
Cartoons,
video
isn't
games.
it? Oh, 6 is video games. Okay.
6 is video games. So let's take a look here. Dude, does graphics quality matter anymore?
I don't think so. I mean, me personally, I like a lot of indie games that have like PlayStation 1 graphics or like 2D graphics, pixel graphics.
But at the same time, in the same effect, if a AAA game came out and it wasn't like going for the nostalgic indie pixel style, people are gonna be upset, you know? Like if GTA comes out and they're like, there was no reports that it's gonna be a nostalgic bait with the purposely bad graphics.
Right.
And it just comes out with like GTA 4 level graphics, which are still good, but it's nowadays.
Nowadays it would be
it should look like a movie at this point.
Honestly.
So like that's where I think it matters. Obviously with indie games and stuff,
You don't expect it to be.
But with AAA games, I think graphics definitely are a thing that matter in games. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there a AAA game lately that came out that's not like wowing with like its aesthetic or it's like
you said like in comparison, like Elden Ring to one of the new Modern Warfares, like the graphic difference.
Yeah, I mean the Modern Warfare.
Elden Ring's still beautiful, but it's like you look at the faces and it's still like
well, I mean especially in character customization when you can make yourself look like Squidward. So
yeah, so like it really just depends on the game. Definitely, like the Modern Warfare, the Call of Duties have been trying to go more towards the realism of it.
Right.
So if you have a game, thinking of another one like Ark, that's a new game. Looks pretty bad.
Kinda.
It's been updated throughout the years.
Yeah.
I guess you have the Ascended edition or whatever.
I don't think it really made it better.
It made the graphics phenomenal.
But it fucked up the game. So it's like, catch-22.
It's just the same game, but for the same price.
Yeah.
And it's like, well.
But I mean, that's the thing. You're talking about just games in general. We're not talking about does it matter for AAA games specifically.
Yeah.
So I think it really comes down to like the kind of games you like and if you really care that much. Like, yeah, I think you're right. Like if I'm playing like a big story game or like a multiplayer kind of sensation, I definitely am looking for a little bit more graphically just because it's like, this is a big fucking game. But then you have games like Hollow Knight, which I haven't played much of, but I played a little bit. And that's a 2D indie made game. And I mean, aesthetically, it's gorgeous for what it is.
Yeah, it's going for that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I agree.
Yeah, so it really just depends on the game. I personally am not like, it does not need to look amazing. I feel like once you start getting to more like Call of Duty, for example, I'm gonna bring it up again. They went to the more realistic approach, and now the game feels different than it used to, like with Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, absolutely.
And like Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 1. Like it felt like an arcadey shooter, quick little games. But now you go into a game, you're like, man, I'm playing like a simulator.
Yeah.
And it feels a little different. And they tried to go back to their roots, but they've screwed themselves because now their games look so good that going back to their fast-paced arcadiness kind of ruins the shooting aspect of Call of Duty.
A little bit. I mean, definitely from the gameplay perspective, people still like the gameplay, but it definitely is a weird shift of like, these guys look really realistic, but we're also going to have the clown shooting Mikey in Warzone.
Yeah, and doing like Superman 360
Omni
do
movement.
dolphin diving.
Yeah. The
Flying
Omni
around.
movement, the backwards dolphin dive and
Yeah,
shit.
which, that's what you gonna do.
Yeah.
You wanna roll the next one?
Oh, yeah. I was about to be like, "Isn't it review time?" I forgot we're both doing one. 2.
That's DC.
DC.
DC. Let's just do a nice good one. Let's do the best live action Batman.
Best
So we've
live action
had
Batman.
we've had
Christian Bale. Oh, you're naming them. I see.
I think like 6. Because we had
Michael
Michael
Keaton.
Keaton, the first one. Then we had Val Kilmer,
Val
George
Kilmer,
Clooney.
yeah. George Clooney,
All
yeah.
3 of them were the old 4 movies from the 80s.
Oh, I mean,
3
technically Adam West, no?
Oh, Adam West, sure,
Yeah,
yeah,
Adam
he's in
West,
there.
he
He's
going further
definitely so
back.
that's 7. Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, Robert Pattinson.
I think that's it.
3, so it's 7, yeah.
Yeah,
We've had
7.
7 live action Batmans.
Yeah.
As much as I love Adam West, he's not in the conversation.
No, he's a very different, he's a very jokey old 60s Batman where it's like all very funny, low stakes. Like Batman's a very dark, gritty character now, so he just doesn't really fit the same criteria. And I'll be honest, I've never seen an Adam West Batman movie.
Gee Willikers Batman.
Yeah,
it's okay. We're okay. Adam West, the GOAT, RIP, but we're okay.
yeah, we're all right. I liked him in Family Guy.
George Clooney is not there either. He was in the worst of the
Batman
4
Forever,
original.
right?
Batman Forever. Wait,
I'm
or is Batman and Robin? I think he's in Batman and Robin. That's the last one. I think he's Batman and Robin.
Is he not also Batman Forever?
Val Kilmer is one of those ones.
That
So I don't think. I mean, Michael Keaton is good, but again, his movies are completely different than what we're getting now.
yeah,
They're still kind of like they're a different breed.
yeah.
Tim Burton was the director.
Definitely a little different from Adam West. They didn't go so much into the jokiness, but we weren't quite hitting the darkness either. We're like in a limbo state with those movies.
You have some dark stuff, but then you also have like some funny, like cringy,
slapstick kind of comedy going on.
Yeah, it's so I don't think they're all there. Michael Keaton is the best of those 4 we just named.
Sure. Again, I don't really remember.
So now we
those.
just have the big 3, which is Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, and I mean Christian Bale really set the tone for what Batman is now, for sure.
Greatest superhero movie ever. I think one of them.
Yeah.
I think he's a good Bruce Wayne. I don't really like his Batman.
That's fair. It's been a long time since I've seen his Batman. Again, I haven't
never even seen Dark Knight.
I haven't even seen Dark Knight.
Yeah, so.
But from Begins and Rise, right? It's the third one. I've seen those 2. I know, fucking weirdo. But I mean, he was good. I didn't think he was bad, but I can definitely see the why you're like he's definitely a better Bruce Wayne, absolutely, for sure.
He's a really good Bruce Wayne, and his Batman. I don't mind his Batman. I've grown to like him more over the years, but his voice, I just hate it.
Yeah,
I know we're talking place.
Where's Rachel?
Where's Rachel? Rachel. And his like just total like tunnel vision on Rachel. I had one like Rachel.
That's from Dark Knight, though, isn't it?
She's in Begins.
Is she? I don't. Begins. I actually saw when it came out. She's a different
actress in Begins.
Oh,
so that's probably why.
Oh, maybe. But Begins was literally like I saw that when it came out. When was that? Like 2005. Child. I
don't. But he is in great movies. But then you go to like Ben Affleck, who I probably would say is my favorite Batman, if it weren't for the fact that he's in garbage movies.
Yeah, he's in the worst movies ever.
Batman v Superman, garbage. Justice League,
I've heard
theatrical cut, garbage. Snyder cut, better. But
I've
still
heard
not
Snyder
great.
cut. I haven't actually seen the Snyder cut, but I've
It's
heard
4
Snyder
hours
cut's
long.
better.
So yeah,
I didn't realize
it's
that.
actually split into parts. Like it says, end of part 1. It's like a tiny intermission.
Holy shit!
It's so long.
That's crazy.
It is better.
Well, yeah,
but it's 4 hours
give
long.
Give a movie 4 hours to work it in, and you'll get something out of it.
And some of it's still fluff, like some of it still is like.
I mean, for 4 hours, I'd hope if it was straight action, I'd be like, this is crazy.
So like, unfortunately, he's in. It was a movie he was in it with Wonder Woman. It was like a cameo right at the very beginning. And The Flash.
I was saying it was in
The Flash.
I didn't even see that.
He was in The Flash at the very beginning. I like that scene. He was a little bit more it was more a comedy role where he's like doing his little jokes, but I think he looks really good as Batman. His suit is my favorite.
I know it's like the fabric-y looking.
He's like muscular. His cowl looks amazing.
He's big, which is good for a Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Robert Pattinson, I think, is my I was gonna say favorite movie, but no. But, like,
Favorite depiction of Batman?
yes.
Yeah. I
Yes.
actually think he definitely did it the best, which I know that's probably
Because
a hot
Bruce Wayne
take.
stinks, though.
Yes, Bruce
He's
Wayne
like a
sucks. He's like the opposite of
he's
Christian
like an
Bale.
emo kid,
Yeah,
and it's like
but his Batman is really, really good. I liked him a
he has
lot.
a lot of potential. Batman's really nice.
Yeah,
I like the world they set up with Gotham. His
yeah.
opening dialogue is phenomenal.
And also,
The
I wanna talk about a more realistic approach to Batman. I mean, that's about as realistic as it gets. Like, he's not overly even gadgeted out. Like, when he jumps off the building, he doesn't have, like
Yeah, it's like a specially made. It's
yeah,
not just his wings.
no,
It's like a
it's a
specially made.
parachute.
Yeah. And he fucking fucks up too.
Yeah, he fucks up a lot, which a lot of people don't like because 'cause they're like, "Well, Batman's not supposed to be a fuck up." But
In year one, he is.
I was say, well, also, and I mean, in a lot of times he is. I mean, what's the animated one? Justice League something where it's Batman, all Batman's contingencies get leaked.
Oh yeah. Doom
Doom. Yeah, I mean, so I mean, it's not like Batman doesn't make mistakes. He makes a lot of he fucks
gets leaked.
Talia, makes Damian. I
Yeah,
mean, he does a lot of
God.
fucking bad
Oh yeah, I know it's
things.
going started on the amount of people that know his identity because he just
I
wants
was
to
gonna
get in their
say,
pants.
Catwoman, look at me.
I didn't ask for this, Batman.
Shut up. Get on the bed.
Yeah, but so to answer the question, Ben Affleck would be my favorite Batman if he had better movies. I have to give it to Christian Bale purely because his movie is just phenomenal.
See, I haven't seen the one that people regard as the best movie with also Heath Ledger,
So you'd
Joker.
probably say Robert then at
I
this
would probably
point.
say Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, though. I definitely think Ben Affleck's got the body. And I don't know if you've seen, but the one guy, what's his name? He's the big guy. He's Reacher. I can't think of his name.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know his name either,
Yeah,
but I know
I
you're
can't
talking
remember
about.
his name. I knew it like earlier. I just can't remember it. But he said he would love to play Batman.
It's
I think
humongous.
he would be great for absolute Batman. I think he would fit that role perfectly because of how just
I
fucking
don't think they're
massive he
gonna
is.
put that on screen for a little bit.
I don't know. They might. I'm just saying, even as a normal Batman, I think he works. He's a little bit big, but I mean, Batman's pretty fucking big.
Batman's big. A normal Batman, he works. That's what I heard is like he's being like hella fan casted as Batman
Well, but I'm
for
saying he's the
James
best match we
Gunn.
also have for Absolute because
Yeah,
Absolute is just so massive. I mean, that's the biggest, buffest guy we got, really. That's an
yeah,
actor.
yeah. He's huge. So I guess
Yeah.
so. You'd say Robert Pattinson, and I'd
Robert
say Ben
Pattinson. Yep.
Affleck, or no, I'd say Christian Bale purely because of his movie.
Right.
Ben Affleck if he had better movies.
Sure.
Um,
But obviously, if we were talking about all Batman, Arkham Knight Batman, voiced by
just the Arkham Batman in
uh,
general.
well,
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy. I was gonna say Michael Keaton, but I'm like, that's not
Animated
right.
series Batman too. Like
Yeah.
he's a go. A lot of the animated DC Batmans are
Because
Kevin
also Mark
Conroy.
Hamill as Joker is
Mark
really good.
Hamill's Joker is phenomenal. Um, but yeah. The only problem I have with the Batman is it's a little long.
It is pretty long.
There's like 2 endings, and there's like once he finds the Riddler, I guess spoilers. Once he finds the Riddler, it's like okay, good job, we end it, and then it's like no, there's actually still a whole another 30 minutes of this movie,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
and it's like that 30 minutes isn't bad. I still enjoyed it, but I'm like, damn, we're still going.
yeah. I remember that's how it was when we were watching it because it was me and a couple of the other boys and we were watching it and like people were falling asleep and I was like dozing, but then we like hit that part where we got to the I was like, oh thank God! Like people were like, thank God it's over, and then it was like, well, you figured out the bombs, right? And he's
Yeah,
like, and
yeah.
everybody's like,
Just
let me sit
exactly
back down. Yeah, I said,
that.
fuck, okay,
Yeah. But yeah, that's our RNG roll. Let
yep.
us know what you think about it. And now we're gonna move on to the Star Wars trivia. I've got 5 questions here for you.
I'm gonna
Um,
flunk them all.
if you don't get at least 3, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Right? That's how it works. 5. Passing grade will be what? Getting 3 right?
By American standards, yes, it's gotta be 60%.
Yeah, you pass, but you still suck.
Yeah, got a fucking D.
Yeah. All right, so let's do question 1. What call sign is Luke?
Red 5.
Yeah, you got that
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Good.
yeah, yeah.
All right, true or false? Star Wars Episode 4 was always called A New Hope.
False. Yeah, it was just called Star Wars, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very beginning, very first time. What name does Obi-Wan Kenobi go by?
Ben.
Ben
Ben
Kenobi.
Kenobi,
Yeah.
if you want to be specific.
All right, well, you passed. Let's
So
see if you can
far,
get
let's see.
past out of
Let
D. These
me see.
last 2 are kind of a little doozy.
Let me see.
What distance does Han say he made the Kessel Run in?
Fuck. It's not a point.
It's not a point.
Okay. One hint. Under over 5.
Over.
Oh fuck. You said over so confidently.
Yeah.
7.
Over double that.
Over double that?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear what you just said.
Yeah, he didn't. This made the customer in 12 parsecs?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let's go!
Pulled that shit out.
I was
Nice.
once you said it was over double, I was like, oh god. Oh god.
So technically you got that one.
Yeah. Half points on that one. That's still a 70. That's a C.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more. Question 5.
Okay.
How many ships attacked the Death Star?
Oh, I know they say it like one time
Mhm.
for sure. It's 32.
You're so close.
30.
30.
Fuck! It's okay. Got a 70. I'll take a C.
70 barely passed. And this is our first trivia. You'll have way more questions for other movies.
Yeah, for
It'll be
sure.
more than 5. Maybe around 10.
Yeah, 10 will be good, I think.
All right, now we can get into just our straight up review. So it's mainly a review for you. I'm also gonna give my opinions and shit, obviously, but we'll just do a 3, 2, 1. You say it, and then I'll say it after you.
Okay.
So your review for episode 4, A New Hope of
A New
Star
Hope.
Wars. 3, 2, 1.
8.
8.
8 out of 10.
I give it like an 8.5. 9 on a day where I just want to watch some Star Wars, but 8.5 generalized.
I feel like though, if you just want to watch some Star Wars, I'm sure the other movies are better. Because like this is a beginning. Like usually
3 is like a fucking emotional ride of sadness, so I can't watch 3 constantly. And
Okay.
1 is boring, and 2 is also some boring parts in there. 5 is great, but again, it's like a really
I've
good
heard.
follow up. And 4 is just like it's just a great adventure. It's just a straight up adventure.
Sure, I mean it's good.
You got Luke, you got Obi-Wan, you got Darth, you got Princess Leia, you got
Han,
Han, you got Millennium Falcon action,
Greedo.
you got all those guys.
Jabba the Hutt for 2 seconds in the cut we watched.
Yeah. It's just a good time. It's a great time. Would you did it hold up watching today? Like you obviously didn't. But like, could you watch it and not be like, man, this is fucking an old piece of shit?
No, yeah. I've seen definitely some older movies. Like one movie I've seen that's definitely older. You might not even seen it. The old Clash of the Titans.
Yeah,
from like the 50s, 60s, something like that. A lot of claymation in that one. But I mean, that movie definitely, you can feel the date on that movie.
Yeah.
This movie, I would say, like, I could give this movie up to like the early 2000s in terms of how it feels. It doesn't feel that old as opposed to those.
Well, that's good. That means it holds up pretty well.
Yeah, it's like a 90s, 2000s kind of feel.
Yeah,
like, it doesn't feel 77, right? I think.
Fuck, 78.
78?
Yeah, because Empire was 80. Yeah.
No, it's 3 years, isn't it? It's 3 years because then
77.
Yeah, it is 77. Yeah, because it's 3 years and then it's 3 years between 5 and then 6. I remember. Yeah, because it's 3-3. Yeah.
But yeah, that's good. What'd you think of how was the pacing of the story when he was on Tatooine, like all the Tatooine stuff?
Fuck Tatooine, bro. I'm sorry, but like Desert Planet, it's lame. It's boring.
I like Tatooine. I like watching that.
It's cool when you get to Mos Eisley, but
Yeah.
before that, it's like it's just fucking dunes. That like the only civilization you see is not even you see the outside of Kenobi's. You see outside of Ben Kenobi's, and then you see Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen's hydro farm or whatever it is.
Moisture farm.
Moisture.
Yeah. I don't mind. It's good introduction, especially the twin sun scene. I mean,
That's
iconic.
okay. I'll give you that. That twin sun scene with the music rising in the back, that probably is, in my opinion, the best part of the movie. Which sounds weird, but it's just such a great shot with that music uplifting, knowing too that Luke's kind of our guy, like he's the hero.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I haven't seen the other movies, I mean, he's in all of them, so obviously he's our guy.
He's a real G.
Yeah.
He's a good one. I like him a lot. I think that scene is great. I think the worst part about him is just he's a little whiny at the very beginning on Tatooine.
He's a kid.
Yeah.
Like, how old is he? 16? How old is he supposed to be?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, he can't be older than 18. No way.
I think he's like 16.
I think 16 is good.
I think there's technically like 15 years between episode 3 and 4, so he's around 16. Because
There's 15 years between 3 and 4?
Technically, yeah.
Oh, wait. No, not in,
like canon timeline.
Canon?
Yeah.
15?
Yeah.
He don't look like he aged that much. Are you sure?
Who?
Luke.
Episode 3 and 4.
Oh. I was like 4 and 5. I was like, what? I was like, I don't remember him being that old.
No, there's there's 3 years between A New Hope and Empire, and then there's 1 year between Empire and Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay.
And then there's 15 around there. It might be like 16, 17, but there's like around there between Revenge and New Hope.
Okay.
So he's around that 15, 16, 17 range.
Gotcha.
Then you got the whole Death Star. I think that's the best part of the movie is the Death Star. Like when they get trapped on it and they're
Yeah.
running throughout the Death
Hijinks.
Star, the hijinks
Yeah.
that entails with all that stuff. You got the iconic helmet clink from the Stormtrooper with the door.
Yeah, you told me that, and I was like,
They added a sound effect for it and everything. It's the best part of the special edition.
oh,
It's
that's cool.
hilarious. You have the trash compactor, another hilarious scene from a movie.
Yeah, when
Unironically.
C-3PO.
It's
Oh
like,
no,
"Oh,
R2, I
they're
killed
dead."
them.
Yeah, and they're like screaming and shit because
Yeah.
they're happy they survived. Hilarious. You have the Darth Vader vs. Obi-Wan, which is very dated.
Very dated. Sucks a lot. You did show me like a fan animation though, which made it a lot better.
It's a fan remake.
Fan remake, yeah.
Of the whole scene. Obviously, it's way better, but
Yeah, I mean it's made like what, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago?
the remake?
Yeah. The scene?
Yeah, around there.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, they have a lot of the modern day.
almost 50 years of advancement. It's like, oh well, I'd hope so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would hope so. You have the whole running. There's a lot of funny stuff on the Death Star. You got the fucking Han Solo charging the
Yeah.
battalion of stormtroopers,
Yeah,
and he's
and
like,
always going, oh shit.
you have the close the blast doors, and he's like, ah, shit, open the blast doors.
I remember that part.
They're chasing Han, and he runs through.
Oh yeah, he like slides under.
Yeah,
Or
he jumps
no.
through it.
Yeah, because it's like closing like this.
Yeah. He's like, oh fuck, open it, damn it.
It's also the C-3PO where they find him in the like closet, and he's like, "Those ruffians,
That too,
yeah,
that's
those ruffians,
smart. Yeah,
they went to the prison cell."
They're going over that way. Yeah, smart as shit from C-3PO. Probably his best thing he's ever done
Probably.
is that fucking to make sure they don't get him. Plus you got fucking white dress
I was
Princess
gonna say, you're saying
Leia.
Leia when she's laying on the bed. Shit, boing.
Hot take: I take Princess Leia from this movie over Padme any day of the week.
I don't know, but I'm gonna assume yeah.
Episode 2 is probably the closest it gets, but still Princess Leia.
Sure. I don't know. I'll take her. I'll take them both at the same time. I need a honey on each arm. You know what I'm saying?
God. And then you have the whole escape. Obi-Wan's death's a little dumb.
Yeah.
I'd never liked it. It doesn't make sense for like, if you strike me down, I'll become stronger than. What does that mean? No other Jedi has ever been like, yeah, if I die, I'm just stronger. Like what? I don't get. Is it like him saying, if you strike me down, I'm gonna be able to train Luke better? Because
I guess.
no, because
Well,
if
I
he was still
mean-
alive, you'd be able to train him better.
Well, I don't know. I mean, at that point, he's more just like wisdom. Like, I mean, what he's not teaching no lightsaber moves. Old ass Kenobi barely
Yeah.
moved. So I mean, it's just wisdom at that point. And I mean, with him, I mean, it's not like he could have really been telling him like, use the Force, Luke, when he's going to shoot the proton torpedoes or
This
whatever.
thing called the mic.
Yeah, like old man. He's gonna be like, oh fuck, this ain't dial up.
He could figure it out.
I know, but I'm just saying. Then he can be with him all the time, though. By doing that.
Yeah, I guess. But it's still, yeah, whatever. Sure. I think it's probably something that George was gonna put in it to like do something with it, and he realized actually he's just gonna do this.
Well, then also, didn't you tell me the actor hated playing Kenobi?
He didn't hate playing Kenobi. He was old. He was an old guy, so he was an old actor. He was like, I'm gonna do it for some money, and I'm gonna get out of here.
Fair enough. I don't blame him.
He was a big name back when it came out. Alec Guinness, yeah.
I was like, you said that, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's a big name. One thing that never really vibed with me is when they do escape, and Han's like, see your worshipfulness, I'm really good. And she's like, yeah, I guess. They let us go. It's too easy. They're obviously tracking us. And she says this, and yet they still go to the base.
Yeah.
Why? If she's so sure that it was too easy to escape and they're obviously tracking them, why would they just go right to the base that they're looking for?
I don't know. I think she was just like, these are, because they had the plans at that point. They were like, we can blitz them. We can get it done faster than they can get us.
Maybe they're taking the gambit that maybe they aren't tracking.
I would say that's a fat gamble,
It's
but
a
I mean,
huge
shit.
gamble, yeah. Every time I see it, I'm like, fucking dumbass, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you still going to the base?
Go back in the prison cell. Lay back down.
Um, and then that leads to the assault on the Death Star, which again is another great scene in the movie. I think with the age of the movie, it's kind of a harder watch. Like it could be way cooler.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Because a lot of it's just shots of like the ship going down, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But the trench run's cool because that's about as much as you're gonna get even with a newer movie. So how that's a fun part when they're doing the
Yeah.
trench run and
And it's all practical.
all
There's not the
practical.
only CG you said was from the cut we watched was added, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all CG was added. I think the most practical, like, non-practical was, like, the explosion. Like, when TIE fighters explode, it would be like, it's not obviously the TIE
Yeah,
fighter
it's
exploding.
like a stock image.
Yeah,
Not a stock image, obviously, but
yeah,
yeah, it's
but
I don't know
it's
how that
not
that's a good question. I wonder how they did that back in the day with the explosions.
because I know you have film. You'd probably just take a piece of film with an explosion on it and cut it over
Maybe.
top or something. I
Maybe.
don't know.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of stuff going on behind movie magic that I don't even know.
Especially from back then when they had to really be
Yeah,
creative.
yeah. So the Death Star run is really cool. I like the, trench run a lot with, the suspense behind it is
Yeah.
very good. One of the most underrated scenes, in my opinion, that not a lot of people really talk about when you bring up A New Hope is the whole just buildup of Luke shooting the proton in, and then the music building up with the dun dun dun, and then as they're about to fucking blow up the planet, it just explodes.
Yeah. It
It's
cuts
like
to who was it? Admiral I don't
Grand
know.
Moff Tarkin.
Grand Moff Tarkin. I'm like, I don't remember. There's so many names. Fucking Vader runs through admirals like it's nobody's business. Like a
Yeah.
smoker with cigarettes, bro. Just fucking, "Oh, this one's out."
Yeah, he goes through them, but yeah, that's one of my favorite scenes. Definitely is the whole build up to the explosion of the Death Star,
Yeah.
and obviously you got the use the Force, Luke, another iconic,
That very iconic, yeah.
very iconic. I have you now.
Have you now? Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
the Force is strong with this one. Like there's so many iconic lines in just that one scene
Yeah. I mean,
that
this
come
this
from it.
really was like the stepping stone for nerd shit, like, really.
Of course,
I mean, I
definitely.
think Star Trek came before, but not as many people like Star Trek.
No, definitely not. And I don't even know if like the movie the like Revenge of Khan or whatever, the big one that everyone's like is the best Star Trek movie.
I think it's before it.
It was before
I
it?
think it might be. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I would know.
Yeah. But it's definitely more niche because to watch those movies, you have to watch the show. So it's
Yeah,
a lot of people back then were probably like, "I'm not gonna watch a whole show just to watch a movie."
probably.
Star Wars comes out, you don't gotta watch a show. There's a movie.
Yeah, it's just a
Boom.
movie.
Let's get to it. Yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
sure it's an easier watch too, character-wise, story-wise, adventure-wise.
Well, Star Trek?
No, Star
Oh,
Wars.
Star Wars? Yeah. I mean, 'cause, well, I mean, Star Trek just always felt more diplomatic with
Yeah,
everything,
that's what
like,
I'm saying.
bureaucratic is what I mean to say.
Yeah.
I
It's not
never
action
really
heavy.
no, which for me, sorry, I've got, like, smooth brain syndrome. I need some action in my life, otherwise I'm like, "Oh," drool coming out my chin and shit, like,
Oh.
"Ugh."
Yeah, but, anything else you wanna add?
No, I mean, solid movie. I know people are probably gonna be like, "Only an 8?" Listen, man, also, I'm not that big of a like, a big as big of a guy on sci-fi. I'm a bigger fantasy guy, so that's a big part that plays into it. I still think the movie's great. I mean, especially for the time. I'm also just spoiled with nowadays. I mean, movies look fucking fantastic
Yeah,
now. So, I mean, a movie from the '70s, late '70s is just not gonna compare to the shit we see now.
yeah,
But I still think I give it credit and I don't lower it too much because, I mean, for the age, it's fantastic.
yeah, definitely. Anything that, like, disappointed you on a watch? Like, you were expecting
Um,
more of
I
something
wanted
or
more action.
more action?
Yeah, this one was a little action light for Star Wars. I would imagine they're gonna be hopefully more. I mean, I've heard such good things about, like, Duel of Fates and the 3rd one, that music with Anakin and Obi-Wan's fight. Like, I've heard good things about fights, so I'm like, hopefully it gets better action-wise because this was just a little lackluster. Like,
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, every single piece of action in this movie is, like, just, like, laser shootouts and, like, slow ass no stormtroopers hitting a single shot,
I need one lightsaber duel and it's
slow
lame
ass
because it's
lightsaber
Ben
duel.
Kenobi.
The best action is the trench runs, and those are just literally ships flying in a straight line.
Yeah, and it's the end of the movie.
Yeah,
It's like I had to get through the fluff to get here.
yeah, so I give you that. Yeah, it gets better. Definitely gets better. But that's our review. So you gave it an 8. I give it
8.5.
8.59. I'm
On a
like
good
right on
day.
the edge between both. But now we have the video game brackets.
This I'm excited for.
This is gonna be good.
I might throat punch this guy. We'll find out.
Not before I kick you in the balls.
I think my legs are longer. He's touching my thigh under the table.
All right, we just get right into it. We got our first set of games is Dark Souls versus Witcher 3.
I'm sorry, Witcher fans. I have not played a Witcher game. Hate on me. I know. Play the Boo soundtracks. Boo. I'm giving it to Dark Souls.
I
Not even an
have
argument.
played Witcher 3. And I like Witcher 3. But it's Dark Souls.
Dark Souls what made me a man. I grew hair on my chest.
Yeah. I think that's when I officially became a gamer.
Yeah. Because you and I both played that when it came out on Xbox Games with Gold. Y'all remember that? I think they still do it, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Xbox Games with Gold. That was the first one ever. I was like, when did that come out? The Games with Gold. Like 2013, 14 or something?
Well, Dark Souls came out in 2009.
Yeah, I think it was 2012 when we got it.
Somewhere on there.
Something like that. So I was playing that shit at 12 years old. That shit ripped my nuts off.
Core memory of seeing that game on the list. And I was like, oh, Dark Souls, let's try this out.
Yeah. And then playing it and being
died.
like, oh, especially for me, I was like, oh, an RPG. I love these games. And then Asylum Demon smacked my taint in half. I was like, what the fuck?
Off topic of the bracket, but like one of the things I hate the most about seeing like people play Dark Souls today is how they just go through it like nothing.
Yeah.
Like for the first time I see people play, and Asylum Demon ate my ass for so many hours of just like, I can't beat this guy.
Well, again, I think the issue too is 12 years old.
I get, yeah.
Like we weren't even like mentally like there to be playing a game like that.
Yeah, the people I'm watching are fucking 26-year-old YouTubers, or 28-year-old.
Kai Sanat.
Yeah, so I guess. Sure, okay, that makes me feel a little better, I guess.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it like that, so sure.
I don't think we even beat it till we were like 13, 14. Because we beat it and then we went right into Dark Souls 2, which came out 2012, 14. I don't remember.
Dark Souls was 2011. Demon Souls was 2009.
Yeah.
So yeah, because Dark Souls 2 came out in 2014.
14, that's what I think. Yeah, because we pretty much beat Dark Souls and went right into Dark Souls 2, because that's when it came out.
I remember I beat it, and I literally saw on the like old Xbox 360 like news board, it was like Dark Souls 2 pre-order or whatever.
Yeah.
And I like begged my mom. I was like, Mom, give me some money. Please. I beg thee.
It was perfect too, because I think it came out around my birthday, so I got it for my birthday.
I remember that. I was jealous.
Like,
I was jealous of your ass.
Yeah. And then it was, in my opinion, the worst one.
We'll get into that later. So I look at you with death in my eye.
Yeah. Kicks me in the nuts under the table.
Second one, we got Hades versus Red Dead 2. Very different games.
Very different games.
Completely opposite.
Hades is actually fantastic. I mean, it's won awards, unlike Red Dead. But unfortunately, Red Dead deserved rewards.
It's good. It's just good.
Yeah. It's not my favorite roguelike, though.
No,
I'll be honest.
Probably not even in my top 5.
I like Binding of Isaac. If you've ever heard of that one one's gas. It's a little weird, but Gungeon, Skull.
Risk of Rain 2.
I actually don't like Risk of Rain 2. I know, hate on me. Boo. Soundtrack. I told you that.
Slay the Spire, Balatro. Like Hades is not even in my top. Maybe might be number 10.
Might be 4.
4 for you?
4 for me.
I don't know. It's not definitely not 5. Not in the top 5 at all for me.
It's
not even close.
I like because it's more action heavy. Like Balatro's fun. Balatro's lower for me. And I love gambling, but it's like gambling for shits and giggles.
I actually only recently just played it and I was having a blast with it, so now I love it.
No.
Yeah, but Red Dead 2 did.
Yeah. And I mean, I never even finished the story, but I mean, just the gameplay. The only thing that brings Red Dead down for me is Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer was gas. Red Dead Redemption 2, they gave no love. They were like slobbing on GTA.
I can't make money off this. I can't get shark cards.
Yeah, shark cards. 2. Yeah. Well, you buy gold bars.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Give me you can get an actual real life card.
Yep.
And if that's how you get the code or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Red Dead 2 beats Hades. Unfortunately. Yeah. Not unfortunately. I think Hades is overrated.
I don't. I think Hades is great.
Well, you're stupid. No, I'm joking. Yeah. All right, this is an easy one. Fortnite versus Smash Ultimate.
I'm smashing my bros any day.
Yeah, fuck Fortnite.
Yeah. And I actually don't mind Fortnite, but I
don't mind it either.
Yeah, but Smash Bros. Ultimate, gas. Straight heat.
Fortnite, if we want to
Sora's in that bitch.
Yeah. If we want to get political, Fortnite is one of the big reasons for the downfall of gaming, in my opinion.
Microtransactions for sure.
It was that was
It
a
was
big
one of the
one.
biggest. Well, I mean, other than sports games, we don't talk about.
But even they were as bad before Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite really was like money.
People realized,
drip.
developers were like, "Man, people are gonna pay this much just for a single cosmetic skin? Fuck, we
Yeah.
need to start doing that."
Billion-dollar
And now
company.
microtransactions are everywhere.
Yep.
So, if you don't like microtransactions, blame Fortnite.
Blame
So, if you
Fortnite.
like Fortnite, you're fucking
You're
a
a
hypocrite.
I was a hypocrite is what I like to call it.
It's all Fortnite's fault, and if you don't like microtransactions, I personally, don't hate them, but I also don't love them.
Yeah.
I don't care for them
I don't mind, like, Fortnite's I don't mind because it's
as
purely
long as they're
cosmetic.
cosmetic.
Yeah, as long as but if it, like 'cause, Battlefront 2 was the one where,
That was
like,
the fuck
you could get the cards, and that was how you
makes you
get your guy
stronger.
yeah, straight up stronger, shoot faster, run longer,
Yeah.
and it was like, "Okay, this is bullshit." Like, I remember playing
And
it and being like, "This sucks."
it was through loot crate systems, so it wasn't even
Yes, so it was
guaranteed. You
also
just
it was money to
gambling.
gamble to get stronger.
Yeah, which is like in a shooter in 2018,
Yeah, Battlefront 2.
2019,
2018, I
somewhere right
think.
there. Like that's
No,
just
actually 2016, I think.
2016.
Yeah. This is way before COVID.
Fortnite came out in 2016, saved the world. And then no, Fortnite in 2015
Yeah.
and Fortnite Battle Royale was 2016. I think it was 2018 was Battlefront 2.
Whatever. I mean, probably. I don't got the dates in front of me.
Yeah, but Smash is just there's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it's a party game, so you can play that any day, anytime with
I
anybody,
can't
really.
think of anything wrong with it. Maybe the story, but I didn't even play the story. I don't play it
The
for the
story
story.
fucking sucks in Ultimate.
Yeah.
Especially, like, if you come out Brawl, dude, Brawl is the best story ever.
Brawl's got a great story. So that's like the only thing bad. But you don't play Smash 4 with a story.
I mean, for
You play it as a pastime when you don't have your friends to play with you yet.
Brawl, I was like, "What the fuck? Which one was it?" Brawl.
Sure, Space
Brawl
Time
was good
Adventure.
for the story. But,
Yeah.
like, I agree with you, yeah, I mean, obviously, you're not playing it for the story, but Brawl had a good enough story where you could play it, and
I
not
don't think like Brawl wasn't an okay story, but it's still like for what Smash is, you can get such an amazing story, and they just didn't do it.
Yeah, like a true story, sure.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know, but yeah, Smash Ultimate goes through. Next we have the Sweat League. We got League of Legends versus Rocket League. Both just sweaty, stinky, fucking.
You're gonna hate just for even saying this, but I mean, listen, you know who you
I love both of these games, but they're. I mean, yeah, I can't lie. If I go into League of Legends right now, I'm gonna get called some stuff.
Now you're gonna get called words we can't say on live television.
Yeah, because I'm just not the greatest at it. I love watching it, and I love the characters, and I love the gameplay, but it's just like I'm not good at the game.
I'm okay at it. I mean, but I also
So you'll
like
still get called names.
yeah, I still get called names. You make one misplay as an ADC and your balls get just pulled like
Yeah.
taffy.
And that's all I play, so I just
That's all I play too.
ball pulling.
Yep.
Rocket League's also that way too. I would say to a less extent.
Yeah, well, that I mean, when it comes to Rocket League, it's mostly just you and me doing duos, anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, granted, even then though, I'm like, yo, fucking
Yeah.
beep,
Yeah.
long beep.
But man, this is hard.
I'm giving it to Rocket League.
Really?
I love League. I've actually put way more time in the League. I'll say that right now. But like, League also just brings out a monster in me. It just makes me so angry. That game pisses me off more than any game ever. Especially because when I last played, I mean, ADC was in the worst spot it was. Like, it was so easy to die. Like, mages were dominating. You get one shot by a guy from across the map. Easy. And like, you have to play like nigh perfect to do okay as an ADC. And it's
Yeah.
like, that's just, it's too hard of a role. And people are like, difficulty tweak. Listen, bro, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't dedicate the time while also working a full-time job.
Yeah.
Y'all that don't have jobs, please become Emerald rank, bro, please.
To dedicate hours to your life to training in like video games.
Yeah. I even did train. I just didn't have enough time to train and play as well.
Which Rocket League you also have to do, but you can have fun while not being good.
Yeah, no,
You can still have fun being ass.
We have
at
a
the
lot
game.
of clips from like Xbox One that are not actually great clips, but
We
in
think
the
they're
moment
cool.
we were like, "Oh,
I flew for 2 seconds and hit
Yeah.
the ball. Oh my god.
I did a front flip."
Yeah. Yeah, sure, Rocket League.
Yeah, give it a-
Okay, next we have Arkham Knight versus Metal Gear Solid 5.
So I will point out because people are like, "Why Metal Gear Solid 5?" We were putting games we both have played. There's a lot of games we haven't played. I haven't played any other Metal Gear Solid game other than 5.
Same.
Like, I touched one time, and I was like, "It's just so old, dated." I will go back to it, especially if you guys want us to eventually. But so we put 5 on there. I know 5 is not the greatest. People say 2, I think, actually is the best. Weirdly enough, I thought it was 3, Snake Eater, but I guess 2.
I've heard 3.
I've heard 2 is actually
Really?
better. Yeah, people like 2 more. People say 3 definitely changed the game for Metal Gear Solid. Like, it was like the equivalent of Resident Evil 3 into Resident Evil 4. Like, it just changed the dynamic by, like, a landslide.
Wow. Yeah, but this is an easy Arkham Knight. You'll come to find out as you watch. Arkham Knight is probably my all-time favorite game ever. Serious.
And, I love Arkham Knight too, it's a fun game, but that's crazy to say it's all-time favorite.
I really just can't think of any other game that gets to that level of enjoyment where I could sit there. I don't have to play the game, I'll just fight, and I could sit there for hours and just play challenges.
It's like beating the shit out of criminals.
It's fun, dude, and they have all these different characters who are all different fighting styles,
Yeah.
different abilities, and plus the story, in my opinion, is really good.
I was like, you said that like you were gonna be like, "The best story ever." I was like, "Flips
Of the
table."
Arkham games. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say the Arkham games, yeah, for sure.
Well, that's a huge hot take.
Like, people like City more, right?
City, Asylum, they'll put
I actually
both
really
of
like
those.
Asylum.
I like all of them.
I still have not played City because I don't know what it is. I just don't like the feel of City. Like I liked Asylum, which a lot of people are like, "What?" But City's just better. I just didn't like it. Didn't like the
City's
feel.
good. I'd give like Asylum's like a 9, Arkham City's like a 9, Arkham Origins like a 9.5, and Arkham Knight's a 10.
Wow, holy
Easy,
shit!
Easy 10. If I
That's
could
crazy.
go higher, I would go higher.
I'd give Asylum probably like a 8.5. I'd give Night probably a 9.5. It is really good, but I mean, those games are just not my favorite. I'm an RPG kind of guy.
You got it checks every box for Batman. You have Kevin Conroy as Batman.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean,
You have
yeah,
Mark
those are
Hamill
parts.
as Joker. You have a Batmobile you can drive around Gotham City.
Sick as
Gotham
fuck.
City is great looking.
Yeah, Gotham City is good.
You have a cool ass Scarecrow as a villain who isn't like a main villain, so they really give him some love here.
Mhm.
And I love Scarecrow and everything he's in, besides like the older stuff where he's a joke. um, I love that. I love the story. I love the stakes. I love the whole. Even though it's a little kind of funny, but it's like kind of slapsticky Batman, which is kind of like a callback, like the whole like turning into Joker thing.
Mm.
That's so like bizarre and out there, but it's also like Batman, which
Yeah.
needs a little bit of that. Or it gets too dark and too serious. Like Dark Knight is great, but it's very much like it's not. It doesn't feel like a superhero movie. It feels like just a movie.
Yeah, no, yeah,
You
I'll
know?
agree with you there.
You
Yeah,
know, it just checks every single box. I can't think of anything bad about Arkham Knight. No.
okay, let's move on. We get
Yeah,
it. You love Arkham Knight.
I do, and I'll be talking about it for the rest of my life.
Every time a game gets brought up, oh, Arkham Knight.
Yeah, probably. Sekiro versus Mafia 2.
I don't like Sekiro. I'm sure I'm gonna hate for that. I like being able to do strength build in Dark Souls, and Sekiro you just get a katana the whole time, and also it strays so far from the Dark Souls formula where I was told never block, don't ever block, blocking's fucking loser. And in this game, it's you better fucking block right.
Don't dodge.
Yeah, don't dodge. I'm
Dodge.
like, it's just too much of a gear shift for me. I also just don't like it. I like strength, and you can't be strength in that game.
It's my favorite Soulsborne,
And Mafia 2 is fucking gas.
but Mafia 2 is gas.
Yeah, gas.
I'm not even mad that Sekiro loses, even though it's my favorite of all the Soulsborne games. Mafia 2 is a great game.
That's got to be a hot take, right?
Sekiro,
being the
yeah,
best.
because a lot of people
Well,
don't even count it in the Soulsborne.
Well, that I mean, especially with Elden Ring now. Wow, I mean, everybody's like Elden Ring, the best Souls game. You fucking
It's
fruit.
Elden Ring's pretty low for me. All of them are at least like an 8 or above, but like Elden Ring's kind of lower on the list of the Soulsborne. And I have hot takes on that list.
Mm.
But yeah, Mafia 2 wins. It's a great game, great story, great gameplay, great ending that if it had a good resolution would be even better.
Yeah.
Unfortunately it doesn't.
Yeah,
But it's still a great ending.
it's one thing that sucks about it. Yeah.
All right, next one will be Battlefield 1, the World War 1
Yeah, well,
shooter.
Yep.
Versus Battlefront 2 Classic. So from 2005.
Battlefield 1 is my favorite Battlefield.
Mine too.
I'm in favor of Battlefield 1. I remember playing Battlefront 2 Classic as a kid, 2005, obviously PlayStation and everything. But that game just I think the issue too is Battlefield 1 is so much easier to do massive multiplayer with, and that's where Battlefront 2 would shine. But back then with PlayStation 2, I didn't know you get fucking internet on that back as a kid. Apparently you could have, and you could have played online on that game and everything. I'm sure if I had known better or been a little bit older then, I would have enjoyed it more. But because I was playing mostly, huh?
You're 6 in 2005?
Like 6. No, I mean I was 5. I mean, depending on when you got me in 2005, I was 4, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it was okay to me because I mostly played solo, or I remember also because like we weren't friends yet, so I mean, I didn't really have anybody to play the game with, so I literally just played solo a lot,
Yep.
or I played split screen against myself.
Yeah. I have done that too.
Mm.
Yeah, these are very it's a very interesting matchup because they're both shooters, but they're both vastly different shooters.
Extremely, yeah.
But now I haven't actually played the remaster they made, but I mean they have servers up for it, so you can play the
Yeah.
original with
Yeah, I mean, you
servers.
could did also, I mean, just for Battlefront Classic, I mean, there are, like, servers up even for the base game.
Yeah, but well, not anymore. You need like a mod.
Well,
But back when, yeah, for when it was out, yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Battlefield One is a great game. I had a lot of fun with that one. It's probably the one shooter besides a Call of Duty that I've played enough to say like I played it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and I enjoyed it. Like, played all the stories and I played the
I actually
hell out of the
didn't play the
multiplayer.
stories.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm not a big Battlefield story guy. I never really liked their
Me
stories. I
neither.
liked their
This one was
multiplayer.
cool because it was like an anthology, so you just had
Yeah.
multiple stories. And that opening tutorial mission where you're just like surviving for a little bit.
Yeah, and, like, in the mud pits or whatever
Yeah, in the
with the tanks,
trenches.
yeah.
That it was just so good. So of course I was gonna test to see what else they did, and they have some good ones in there.
Yeah.
Pretty basic stories, but they're still cool.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and I love Battlefront 2 Classic. I mod the hell out of it on my PC. I play it all the time, still to this day. But I think Battlefield 1 is going on.
Yeah. The only reason I'd let Battlefront 2 go on is because Battlefield 1, the servers are pretty much dead. Like, it's impossible to play
Yeah,
it now, really.
but when it was out, it was just
Even when I was peak.
peak
It was,
Battlefield.
like, and I like the Battlefields multiplayer-wise. He's not as big on them, like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4.
None of that.
I haven't played 2042, 5. I didn't play 5 that much
5
either.
was World War II.
6 is about to come out, though, and I did play the beta of that one. I'm excited. I liked it. I love me some beta.
All right, next one is Baldur's Gate 3 versus Spider-Man 2. Fuck Baldur's Gate.
I know, we're gonna get hate for this. I actually like Baldur's Gate, but god damn it, why is it such a time dump to play that fucking game? 20 hours character customization. No, I'm just kidding, not that long. But, like, a couple hours in character customization, make your guy look really cool, and then it's a very slow it's a very well-crafted RPG. It's just so slow, like, you really have to either be unemployed or have just so much extra time on your hands to be able to really beat that game. Like, I've played through 4 or 5 different playthroughs, and I've only barely gotten out of Act 1 once, I think, in all the times I've played it.
Well, it doesn't help that your play style, which is kind of like you want to do everything you can
Of course,
before you leave.
you have to be leveled up for the next area so you can be better in the next area than everybody else.
Yeah. So you'll waste a lot of time doing shit you don't really need to do, especially loot gobbling.
Oh, yeah, I'm a fucking dude, I'm picking up crates, barrels, people.
So that's one reason why it takes so long, but it is still a time sink.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're a very busy person. I just don't. I like it still. I'm just saying fuck it because it took Spider-Man 2, all of its rewards, and I'm pissed.
Yeah, I remember the one that I was like, I don't know, I think I would give for the voice acting.
Voice acting.
I think it still deserved Game of the Year. I mean, it crushed, like, everywhere.
Whatever. It's
I'm
not
just
like
saying.
it's a genre defining fucking game or anything with so many different endings and it's
Yeah.
development time that took like 5 years
like
or whatever.
7,000 endings or
It's
something
not
like
like
that.
it's not like it did any of that.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 is Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
No, I don't mind the game. It's the voice actor. The voice acting.
Yeah, I know.
Yuri-
You're so mad that he lost that.
It's at least give me that. And they won nothing. I don't think they won any
They didn't win a
awards.
single one, no. You're right.
And it's peak. There's peak Spider-Man. I like it better than the first one. Story-wise, no.
I think the first one, actually, if it was first one Yuri's performance voice acting, I think he actually would have won over the other guy. I think.
I would hope so.
Mainly for spoilers if you never played it. The Aunt May scene.
Yeah. Of course. He fucking kills it. And he
Every
does.
every time I see that scene, I want to cry a little bit.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's great. I don't know what to do.
Shut up. They're coming. Go away.
No, but at least that's all I wanted was Spider-Man to win something. And if it was something, give it to the GOAT, Yuri Lowenthal. He's fucking amazing. I love him. But anyway, that's like all I wanted was him to win voice actor at least. Because he still kills it in Spider-Man 2. He has a lot of scenes where he's begging Harry to forgive him. Like, stop. You need to, like, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
And the whole scene where he's like trying to save the people on the roller coaster. And he's like, he can't save them. So he's like, I'm sorry. Like, it's just so good.
Yeah.
And fucking Baldur's Gate came in with the gay vampire. Oh, he wins. Good job.
Sorry. Bro.
I'm a vampire. And give money. Yeah, he won. That's why I don't like. That's why I say fuck Baldur's Gate.
I'm
like
not even on the opinion of fuck Baldur's Gate, but I would rather Spider-Man 2 go through only because I've actually beaten Spider-Man 2. I just can't with Baldur's Gate. I would love to eventually. Like, if we can start doing, like, content for you guys, like, all the time, we'll do a Baldur's Gate run, I think. I think we can get that done.
Yeah. All right, next we have Modern Warfare 2019 remake versus For Honor, the the medieval fighting game.
Day one hater on front. No, I'm not kidding.
You have a lot of hours in For
I
Honor,
have a lot of hours.
and it's a fun game.
I'm
It just
kidding. I'm not a day one hater, but like I was saying, where games piss me off, that one infuriates me. It's just, it's a special level of tism you need for that game to be good at. And I'm decent, but I'm a Shigoki. Yeah, shut up, Warden.
yeah, I'm good with Warden.
You're
Yeah.
insane with Warden. Yeah, if I play against this Warden, I'm breaking my controller.
It's dumb. I'll give this is the other shooter I was talking about actually that I played enough to call like to say I played it.
Yeah,
Was Modern Warfare
I
remake.
loved this Modern Warfare. I actually played the campaign for this one. I haven't played the
Great
original campaigns.
story.
They're gonna hate me for it. I didn't play the original Modern Warfare 2. I think I played 3, probably to completion, I think. Back when it came out though, I don't remember. But this one I played through, enjoyed it. And the gun sounds. I'm a gun whore. Oh, they're so good.
The multiplayer was a good one. I love
Yeah.
the 2v2s. Played the shit out of
Oh
that shit.
yeah, 2v2s. Those were gas.
I think you got random guns every single time.
You did get random guns every
great.
time. It was awesome.
And then
I remember Deagle's my favorite. I'd be like, I'm gonna get him in one shot, headshot.
1D, yeah, 1D.
How to get a 1D.
Great fucking it was great. Those are super fun. Obviously this was the very start of their whole realistic take.
Yeah.
And it wasn't too arcadey. So like when you ran, you were heavy. You weren't fucking jumping around corners doing shit like that.
You still kind of could.
You were run, but no, but like
not the
you
same.
forget like compared to Modern Warfare 1 compared to Modern Warfare 2 remake.
Yeah.
They completely changed the way you move.
They sped you up a lot.
Yeah, like it was good. I like. Yeah, I'll
Oh, you know why? It's because I don't know if they had it in Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 1 had the tactical sprint. Remember, like you would sprint and then you'd have to double tap to sprint really fast. But then you had your gun up. You couldn't shoot as fast right away. That was the difference.
That was the good balance. I think that was a good balance.
Yeah.
Of like, you have a sprint, but you can still shoot. But if you want to go, you're vulnerable.
Yeah.
So I put Modern Warfare 3. Is that what we're doing?
Oh, you want to put I was actually, if you want, I could put For Honor through. Only because For Honor is such a unique game too.
It really, and it's still going. They should just make a For Honor 2 at this point.
Yeah, I would give it to For Honor if they made a second one. Actually, fuck them.
No, but yeah, Modern Warfare is gonna move through.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with either of them. They're both good.
Great
one
story.
Was a Call of Duty redefined, and then the other one is just a completely unique experience.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with either one.
Yeah, it was great story, great multiplayer. I would love to play it still, but everything's just now in the new shit. I don't care. Okay, we have GTA 5 versus Bloodborne. I think GTA 5 is overrated.
I actually really do like GTA 5. Cool story, cool characters.
I like it, but I also don't like what it did because it's been going on for 10 years.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why.
Still haven't gotten GTA 6. Dude, let's not even talk. GTA 7 will come out when I'm dead, probably.
Because you gotta think of it in a business way. Why make a new game when I'm still making so much money off this game I made 10 years ago?
Yeah, well, again, because microtransactions were big. When microtransactions died, they weren't as big, was when you could do heists. But before heists, if you want to drip and the cool cars and the houses and shit, you either had to do a gorillion motorcycle races because you'd only get $8,000 per fucking race.
Yeah.
And the high rises were $400,000. Now you can do a heist and make the baby heist that only needs 2 people nets you $500,000. You could buy the best high rise by just doing that real quick.
Yeah. And that's back when you played. I'm sure it's different now.
Oh, crazy. It's like, I mean, A1, there's like you can go to an island now and do heists or something. I know there's flying cars, flying bikes, military bullshit. You literally just shoot a satellite beam at people.
Yeah. Submarine house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if they weren't making so much money off it, we would have had GTA 6 a while ago.
A long time ago.
And maybe even be at Red Dead 3 now.
Holy shit. I mean, here's my thing. They just have such a high bar set for GTA 6. If GTA 6 comes out and it lives up to the hype, I think I'll be okay with how long GTA 5 has been running the online marketplace, I guess you could say, for games. Because, I mean, that game is played so much on PC still. I mean, with the RP servers and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally been dominating for 10 years. Yeah, those are great. which I've been told GTA 6 is supposed to have those built in,
Yeah,
which would
I
be
have
cool,
heard that rumor, yes.
which would be
Which will
very
be very cool.
and like I said, if it lives up to expectations and they don't have network issues like they did when 5 came out, I think it'll be worth the wait. But that they have such a high bar set, that's why they keep delaying it. I think they're like, "We gotta make sure this bitch comes out nigh perfect."
I'd prefer them to delay it than to give us
Absolutely.
shit that's shit. But Bloodborne is great.
I have not really played it. I got up to what's his name? Father Gascoigne?
Father Gascoigne.
Father Gascoigne. I got up to him, I believe. And I like the game. Give me a fucking remaster, please, where I can play it at 60 FPS.
30 frames is a
I'm
little.
a bit of an FPS hell. I play on computer. Like I don't need fucking 700. I need at least 60. Like 30 frames just feels so
Yeah,
slow
no,
and
30
sluggish.
to 60 is totally understandable.
Yeah.
If you're like, I can't play this because it's at 60 frames, I need at least 90 or shut
Like,
the fuck up.
I do like 144, but that's only because I have a 144 hertz monitor, so I'm getting a better refresh rate. I play games competitively. I'm not, like, good, but I like to be competitive. So I like to get as much of an edge, which that's pretty much as best you're gonna get. So that's the only reason I like more than 60. But, like, if I'm playing a game that is story, I just need at least 60. I don't need
Yeah,
144. 144 is for a competitive edge.
yeah. I don't know. So what are you leaning like
I'm saying
Bloodborne or
Bloodborne.
GTA?
I'll say Bloodborne.
Still saying
Yeah, I'll say 'cause
Bloodborne?
again, Souls games in general just get extra points. I mean, I'm a what was it, Miyazaki, right, is his name?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a Miyazaki hoe. I love
he's
everything
great.
Miyazaki's made.
He's really good. GTA 5 does have a good story though. The
Yeah,
story is really
I
good.
love GTA 5 story. It's not something I could replay, though. Once you play it once, it's like, maybe now I could because 'cause it's been, like, 10 years since I played it. You can't play that bitch right, like, back to back. I could go through Bloodborne New Game Plus, I'm sure,
Yeah,
if they ever fucking release a remaster, back to back, probably.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Bloodborne. Bloodborne goes through. We got God of War 2018 versus Elden Ring.
I'm saying God of War 2018.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Listen, I'm a Miyazaki guy, but again, guys, I don't have the time. I have not beat Elden Ring, and it's been out for, like, 3
But
years.
it's still fun.
It is fun, but so
It's
was God of
great.
War 2018, and I
Eh,
love God of War. Yeah,
it
you
was
don't like
mid.
you don't really like that kinda game.
I
You
like beat
would
'em ups.
yeah, but it's different. You woulda liked the old God of Wars. They're more the beat 'em up you like Darksiders.
Yeah.
They're more like that, and they're really good.
I like the combat. I still like it. I'm just saying, like, compared to Elden Ring, no.
I like it a lot. I like the drip. I love the Valkyrie stuff, the side bosses where you fight the Queen of the Valkyries at the end. Really cool stuff there.
Platinum it, then come back to me with that.
It sucked that I used your PlayStation to play it the first time, and then I didn't make an account. So you have a bunch of achievements for God of War on your PlayStation. And then I thought about it after when I started, like when I got my 5, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get platinums and shit. I was like, oh god damn it, I gotta play God of War 2018 again, like do everything again.
Yeah, do it.
Especially because you have to get these ravens and they're missable ones. And I didn't know that when I first played it.
Mm.
So like I couldn't have platinum it on yours even if I wanted to.
Well, just also I've heard that, the final Valkyrie is a bitch,
She's fucking tough.
and you're playing on the hardest difficulty.
I was not playing the hardest.
I'm saying the platinum it.
Oh, do you have to play the hardest? Holy shit. See, that's one thing I hate about God of War 2018 though, because their hard difficulty is just like, oh yeah, enemies just don't get staggered. So like you get that and they're sponges.
Yeah.
So it's just I have to kick the shit out of this guy for 30 minutes and he can keep attacking me. And if he hits me once, I'm gonna go down to a quarter of my health.
Yeah.
I don't mind difficulty. He should not be unstaggerable. There's already enough bullshit going on with the trolls and the other enemy types. I don't need basic enemies to be unstaggerable. That's just insane to me.
To put God of War ahead of Elden
I
Ring?
love God of War. Also, the story's great.
But it's Elden Ring.
Listen,
It's a
I'll
Miyazaki defining game of
I'll let
greatness.
Elden Ring go through. I'm just saying I can't say Elden Ring's better than 2018 God of War. I've beaten God of War 2018. I've not beaten Elden Ring. I judge a game by completion. By like at the end of it, how do I feel?
Completion?
With Elden Ring, I was edging. I didn't complete.
I guess God of War.
All right, what's next? This is the one I've been waiting for.
Fallout 4 versus Overwatch.
Fuck Overwatch. No, I'm kidding. I actually like Overwatch.
I'll start with the fact that they didn't release anything they said they're going to release with Overwatch 2.
Yep. No story. Where's my story at,
No
guys?
PvE modes.
Nope. Nothing.
Just fucking a shadow drop Overwatch 2, and it's not even a new game. It's they
Well,
just
it was Overwatch and what?
Fallout 4.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm giving it to Fallout 4.
Fallout
Overwatch
4.
just is a fake ass company.
I like Fallout 4, so I'm
Fallout
giving
4's
it.
gameplay is great. Story sucks.
I like its story.
It sucks. compared to 3 in New Vegas. Granted, though, he can't play 3 in New Vegas because
Oh.
they're just a little dated. Again, I'll say the gameplay in 4 is better. I actually like New Vegas' a little bit better myself, which is weird, but I grew up with that game.
It's so bad.
I grew up with that game, I guess, when it came out, and I played it from when it came out to now. I still play
It's
it.
pretty old. I mean, you're probably a kid when you were playing
It's
it.
2011, 12, something like that.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
God, they stink.
I'm gonna hurt you.
No, it had to be before Skyrim. That's 2011.
Yeah,
Because it looks worse than Skyrim.
yes, 2009. I'm gonna say 9.
I'm gonna say 8.
Oh, whatever.
Now whatever, because I'm about to own your ass.
Oh, you're looking it up?
Yeah.
He's fact checking me live. This is ridiculous. When it's 2009, I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm gonna break your Dragon Ball. I'm actually almost positive it's 2009 now I'm thinking about it.
We're both wrong. 2010.
I was closer.
That's crazy. A year before Skyrim and it looks that bad? This is the one I think you've been waiting for. Resident Evil 4 versus Halo 3.
Resident Evil 4.
Halo 3 is so good. What are you talking about?
I can't remember Resident Evil. I mean, I can't remember Halo 3. I played Resident Evil 4 14 times. Like 3 times the remake.
Sounds like some bias coming through.
Fuck yeah, it's biased.
I've played it too. It's not that good.
Resident Evil 4?
Yeah.
That's because you suck at it.
It's because it's
Skill issue.
What do you mean I can't move while I shoot? What the fuck? He's a trained police officer and he can't fucking move?
It's the era, bro. It's an old game.
When was that one? I'm sure
it's like 2005, 2006.
I'm sure there's plenty of games that came out in that same area where you
Yeah,
can
Halo.
move and aim.
Oh yeah, Halo was one of them.
Yeah,
not
Halo 1
3, yeah, not
came out in 2001.
Yeah. I really like it. I'll let
2005.
What is it?
2005.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I mean I'll give it to Halo 3. I there is definitely bias, but I just don't remember Halo 3 that much. Like I haven't played the Halo 3 campaign since it came out. What 2009?
You know, funnily enough, I think Halo 3 was actually criticized when it came out for its story.
Really?
And then Halo 4 came out and people were like, we had it so good.
Yeah, but I remember 4 came out and people were like, I remember the multiplayer I thought was better.
Well, turning to Call of Duty, that's why.
Yeah, I like being able to sprint.
Yeah.
So we actually got Reach before we got 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reach was
Reach is like pinnacle for me, at least for multiplayer. Like even though granted you technically could get sprint, it was like one of the abilities or whatever. Still didn't like that system, but I mean all the custom game modes, NASCAR, I'm trying to remember them. Trash compactor, I think is another one. The custom game modes are where it was at. Hide and seek.
The racing with the mongooses on the bridges while someone shot at you.
I don't even remember. I don't remember what that one's called, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, with the rockets. Yeah.
Those were fun. I like Halo 3 the best out of all the Halos. Halo Infinite was actually very good. I liked it a lot. The open world one, the newest one.
Oh yeah. I didn't play it.
I thought it was very good. I'm very excited to see what they do next. And I hope they. A lot of people criticize it still though, which it scares me because now they're going to be thinking people don't want this. When I think compared to Halo 5 and 4, Halo Infinite's a god game.
Well, you saw that like the lady, like one of the heads of Halo development is like, I don't like guns, and people were like, what the fuck? How can you work for a game that's a shooter and not like guns? So they're concerned because of that. They're like, oh no, she's like the new head or something.
What?
Yeah, she doesn't like guns. She's
what
like,
could they do to Halo though?
I don't know.
Let's make it not a
fighting
shooter
game.
Hey man, Master Chief can throw some fists.
He absolutely could. I would play Master Chief too. The Ryu of the game. Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah. I know Resident Evil 4 is liked.
I just said it, bro. Give it to Halo 3.
I know, but it's like
you
got God of War, yeah. Fuck you.
Well, I'm just like I have insane bias to Resident Evil 4 too. I don't know what it is. It scratches the tism itch for me just right.
Yeah, you got fucking God of War. I'm getting Halo 3. Skyrim versus Minecraft.
Oh, this one. I also really fucking like Skyrim, but
it's so unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. You got to give it to Minecraft. Minecraft honestly is a favorite probably to win this. I mean, it's one of like the greatest games in history.
It's a great game.
Yeah,
I remember I begged my dad.
I remember you begging.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah,
and I was like, please.
You bought it in front of me.
Yeah,
and I remember really excited. And that was ancient,
shit.
bro.
I
think that was before food was a thing.
Like eating?
Yeah. The dead ass. I think no, eating was a thing, but there wasn't a hunger bar.
Yeah, you just heal.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was good. Yeah, unfortunately, Skyrim just can't make it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Skyrim. I mean, you're up against like a goat, straight up the OG.
Skyrim's a go too, but not as good as
Not
Minecraft.
no, Minecraft came out earlier too.
Yes. Dying
Yes.
Light versus Terraria.
Holy shit! I thought we were in the second round.
2
This
more.
pisses me off too because I know he don't like Terraria as much as I do. I actually kind of I at one point I said I like Terraria more in Minecraft, but I actually take it back. They're both fantastic games. Minecraft is just a little bit better, especially their modding scene, even though the Terraria modding scene is also really good. Minecraft just does more with their stuff, I think. And also like shaders and stuff. I mean, they make their game look really good mods. Um, Dying Light though is probably my favorite zombie game other than Resident Evil 4 of all time.
I wouldn't call Resident Evil 4 a zombie game.
It really isn't, if I'm being honest.
They're like it's like parasites.
Yeah. I mean, they're technically zombies. It's Resident Evil, but yeah, fair enough. But yeah, no, Dying Light, gas. I mean, I've beaten it 2, 3 times?
It's definitely my favorite zombie game of all time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Dying Light 2 was not as good, not even close, not even a little bit.
I didn't play I need to play it more, but I didn't play it enough to really. But obviously, Dying Light was just so good. I love
Yeah.
it. I love. What's his
Crane.
name? Crane.
Kyle Crane.
Kyle. Okay, I was gonna Jason Crane to Kyle.
Yeah, close enough.
Kyle Crane.
Jason is Far Cry 3.
Yeah, Dying Light. Yeah, Kyle Crane is great. The maps are fun. The parkour is awesome, and the whole like turning into like a half zombie where he gets little powers. The action's really awesome. The music, the vibe. This is a big thing I had a problem with Dying Light 2 was that like going out at night in Dying Light was like a fucking fear.
Yeah.
Like
I remember
my pulse would race. I'd sweat. I'd be like shaking while I play. And then in Dying Light 2, it was like you need to go outside a lot at night, and it's like don't
it's
worry,
not
though.
as scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're okay.
Like volatiles are not around as much. They just really don't give a
And they're not as scary. Like there's something. Maybe they made the nighttime brighter.
They did.
Yeah,
Actually did. I just saw a clip showing the difference. Dying Light 2 night is like as if you have moonlight, like it's you can pretty much see everything.
yeah.
In Dying Light, the
You can't
Beast,
see
it's
shit.
pitch black without a
Oh,
flashlight.
in the new
Pitch
one,
black. It's pitch
that's
black.
how. Yeah, that's how they
You
should
need
be.
like the guy was like you like literally you can't see anything, and then he turns on the flashlight, you can see. I was like, holy shit, that's dark.
That's
I was
how
like,
it should be.
that's scary.
That's how it should.
But at that point too, it's like it's less scary only because Kyle Crane is a fucking monster now.
Yeah,
Like he just grabs clubs
and the whole mechanic of when you're sprinting, you can actually look behind you.
yeah,
That's just fucking scary, dude. You
it
look
is
behind you,
scary.
got volatiles chasing you.
Volatile licking your ear like
Yeah. Yeah, Dying Light beats Terraria. Alright, well, now we have Stardew Valley versus Far Cry 3. It's unfortunate is like a why. Like Stardew Valley is great, but it's Far Cry 3.
it just hits such a different itch. Like Far Cry 3 best story for me. Far Cry
Yeah.
hands down. 5 is not bad too, but 3 hands down the best story. But Stardew Valley is just
It's
such a
fun.
chill game. Like
It's great. It's so chill.
and I don't even like farming and shit like that, but like it's just so I mean granted I like fishing. I will fish like a motherfucker in that game. That's all I do.
That's all he does
All I do.
to make the most money. But it's Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
Voss is amazing.
Voss is great. Do you know the definition of insanity?
Yeah. He's really
Classic.
and Jason, I love Jason.
Yeah, Jason. That's
love
what you're
that-
thinking of Jason. That's
yeah.
why in my head I was like, Jason's Far Cry.
Because he like starts off as a fucking, kid.
He starts off as like a whiny loser.
Yeah,
Like you were
and he
talking
becomes
about.
a super like an action hero, and it's
He,
awesome.
he does. Absolutely.
It's probably one of the like most like for a shooter game like this, like you get the most character development
Absolutely.
in any shooter. Really, I'm trying to think. Like Kyle Crane starts off as a badass. He gets a little bit more badass, but he's a badass.
Well, I mean, Kyle Crane gets more of a development of instead of being an agent for the people he's working
he
for,
becomes a good
he becomes a good guy. He's like, I'm for the people, not for myself.
which is a very basic character development.
Very extremely, yeah.
Far Cry, like this man is learning how to survive. He's murdering. He's dealing with psychopaths. Like
Yeah.
it's really cool to see him go from like I need my brother to help me get through this to I'm gonna save everyone and
Yeah.
I'm gonna get everyone to safety. It's really cool. So is Far Cry or are you fighting for Stardew?
No, Far Cry's fine. I really like Stardew. People are probably actually going to be mad about that one.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe it.
it's very popular.
Yeah,
now.
I mean, again, completely different games. I'm just more a fan of Far Cry 3. I mean, it's just a great story for that game.
And now we're back at the top.
Right, okay.
We have Dark Souls versus Red Dead 2. Unfortunately, you haven't played Red Dead 2 enough.
No, I have not.
This is a very tough one, and I
I'm
would
sure it
give it to
is.
Red Dead 2, honestly.
I mean, I know the story to the most part.
But you haven't experienced
I
it.
haven't experienced it.
It's a
You
different.
really have to go through the journey to experience the heartache at the end.
It really is. There's a lot. There's a lot in it too.
But because of that, I'll let you be the decider to be like, Red Dead goes ahead. Because I love Dark Souls. If it was a different Dark Souls, I might fight more. But Dark Souls 1, I mean, it's definitely dated.
3.
Yeah. I like 3 a little bit better. It's just a little bit more refined.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Red Dead.
Especially if we're not talking remaster, bro. Blighttown? Fuck Blighttown. Me and my homies hate
Yeah.
Blighttown. 10 frames.
Yeah. There's a lot of areas that aren't very good in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
It was a classic.
But so in this situation, Red Dead. I'll give it to Red Dead.
Yeah. It's just a great game.
I mean,
It
I even
was-
still love playing the game. Like when I played it, I never beat the story, but like just spinning the gun around, killing fucking banditos and shit. It's awesome.
This is another game where, yeah, Red Dead 2 is just the multiplayer is not as good, but
No.
it's still okay.
It's
if you
not
play
bad.
it.
Yeah, no, it's
There's some
it's
good
not
stuff
bad.
in there. And again, this is. I was just saying how Far Cry 3 has like such a good character development. Red Dead 2 has some great character development too.
I'm sure it does.
It's a very basic character development of I'm a crook, but I turn good at the end, of course. But he's still not a good guy. So, but Arthur Morgan, it came out when it was revealed you're not playing as John Marston in the second one.
Yeah.
You're playing as this guy. People were mad. I was like, what? John Marston's so cool. I want to play as him. And then I've now grown to like Arthur Morgan way more than John Marston.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that they could do that because John Marston was so loved already.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
you just made a character that's better. Like people, that's not a hot take. Like
No, yeah,
people agree.
People really do like Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan is just such a cool dude. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it to Red Dead 2.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I'm cool with it for Dark Souls 1.
Oh, another party game: Smash Ultimate versus Rocket League.
Smash Ultimate.
Yeah,
Next question. Like that one's a quick one.
that was
Again,
pretty quick.
love Rocket League, but I mean Smash Ultimate A1 you can play with like 16 people. So I mean, Rocket League you can play with 8 technically max if you're playing Chaos mode or whatever.
Yeah.
So Smash. That and Smash is more fun. I love spiking my homies.
We have Arkham Knight versus Mafia 2. Gameplay wise, I still give it to Arkham Knight.
I'll agree. I'll agree there.
Replayability, I still give it to Arkham Knight
Yeah, I'll give you that.
because the gameplay is just so fun.
Yeah.
Story wise, Mafia 2, I will admit, is better than Arkham Knight.
Yeah, I was gonna say story wise, you can't
It's
argue
got a
with that.
great story.
It's a fantastic story.
Very nice.
Just mafia shit. Low key though, my favorite Godfather game, PlayStation 2. Y'all played that
Original?
one? That shit gas.
That's a great one.
This one's so good.
I would obviously go Arkham Knight still, but I'm not objecting.
I'm okay with you taking Arkham Knight up. I'm okay. It's an unfortunate matchup.
It's like this.
Yeah, I'm like, if it was another game, almost any other game on this list, I would let Mafia 2 go ahead. But because it's Arkham Knight, I'm like, I'm okay with Arkham Knight going up.
It's very good. Mafia 2 is like in my top 5 games with Arkham Knight. So it's like
Well, Arkham Knight's in your top 3, isn't it? Arkham Knight's your 1.
my 1.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah.
Mafia is like my number 5.
I don't know where Mafia would be. Actually, it's not my top 5.
We'll do that on a different episode.
Yeah.
There
you go. Content.
I'm gonna move Arkham Knight. Biased, whatever. Sue me.
No, I think it's fine. I think it's a good one.
Battlefield 1 versus Spider-Man 2. This is easy.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man
Next
2.
question.
Battlefield 1's so good though.
Yeah.
But
Again, I'm gonna talk over story games, and Spider-Man 2 is good. Is it gonna be Arkham Knight versus Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 is my second favorite game of all time.
Well, I mean, first and second place.
That's
obviously
awesome.
gonna be how it
Okay,
goes.
we got Modern Warfare 2019 versus Bloodborne. I would actually give this to Modern Warfare.
I would agree. Again, only because
If it was a remaster.
I would say if Bloodborne had done a fucking remaster, this would have been an easy up for me. But no,
and not even a remake, a remaster. Just up the
just
graphics.
give me 60 FPS. I don't give a fuck if it looks any better.
Yeah, give me a PS5 version.
That's
That's
it.
all I need.
That's it. That's all I need.
Sorry, Bloodborne, you're cool. You're really
Yeah.
fun. You're like my third favorite Soulsborne, but okay, now we have God of War 2018 versus Fallout 4. God of War. I would put Fallout 4 through, but I know God of War is a good. It's good.
It's a much better story.
Good story. I've heard. Fun combat.
Gameplay is like iffy for me because I love guns again, and I mean
Open
Fallout.
world. I like the base building of Fallout 4 a lot.
Which hot take. A lot of people don't like that.
Yeah,
I actually thought it was okay.
I can waste. Well, modded building.
Yeah,
Because like base, like if you play it on fucking PS, no, they have mods on the consoles too,
Yeah.
but you can get rid of that still. So actually, if you're playing vanilla Fallout, no, the base building kind of stinks because it's very limited. And yeah, but if you mod the shit out of that shit, you got great buildings you can do.
Absolutely, yeah.
But that's mods, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, if we're taking it base, God of War, 100%.
Yeah. But yeah, if you mod Fallout 4, you can make it whatever the fuck you
Yeah,
want.
I mean, you can make it not even Fall of War. You can make it a turn-based game if you wanted.
Yeah, God of War. Halo 3 versus Minecraft.
Sorry, Halo 3.
Gotta give it to
You
Minecraft.
gotta give it to Minecraft. Again, Minecraft is probably gonna win this. No, it's delusional. Listen, you can like argue all you want. I've let a lot of good soldiers die down there, bro. Minecraft's gonna win the fucking thing.
There's a lot of heat up the top. We have Dying Light versus Far Cry 3. This is a good one.
This is a good one.
This is a good one.
This is a good one. I have my answer. I'm saying Dying Light.
I'm also
Both
saying
their
Dying
stories are fantastic. So they're about. I'd say they're pretty equal. I'd say maybe Far Cry's got a little edge in story. Gameplay wise, Dying Light's got a more of an edge.
Yeah.
Because the fighting and you get guns and you get people, zombies. It gets a little bit more of an edge for me because I fucking love zombies. And that's actually zombies.
Yeah, the parkour is super fun.
And parkour, I didn't even think parkour, dude. It's fucking. It's actually like
gameplay. Yeah,
I'm sorry, Far Cry 3.
Story wise, Far Cry's a little above, but then gameplay, Dying Light.
Yeah, Dying Light just shoots up above
it.
it.
And it, you got to give it a little bit that it came out later, way later.
So it's like 2016 versus 2000, whatever the fuck. Far Cry
I don't know.
Yeah, 2011, I think.
I mean, that's also something to give Far Cry 3 is the fact that it's an older game. It's still super fun.
Oh yeah, it's still great.
You still have the wingsuit. You still have the island. The tropical location is the best of the series.
The best location, absolutely. I like I said, 5s is okay too. Like the countryside of like Arkansas or wherever the fuck it is. Something like that.
But Dying Light is it's just I think I like Jason better than Jason better than Kyle.
Jason's better, absolutely.
Jason Brody better than Kyle.
That's why I was saying story. That's why I was giving Far Cry 3 more because development and everything. But then when you get the gameplay, it's just
So Dying Light moves ahead. Far Cry 3, sorry, but
it's a great game. Just
back at the top. Red Dead 2 versus Smash Ultimate. Very different games.
Very different games.
Probably the most opposite you could get. Almost. You got a story-driven, single-player, adventures game campaign, open world game. And a party game.
Give it a Smash Ultimate.
Still?
Yep. I mean, the reason being, you could pick up and play Smash Ultimate any day of the week, whenever you want, and you're always gonna get satisfaction out of it. I feel like
hard to replay.
I'll say Red Dead Redemption because that snow area, my balls. Because I remember I was gonna play it, and I had to do the snow area, and I didn't make it out. I couldn't.
They should.
It's so slow.
You want to skip the snow area?
Yeah.
It's so slow.
But yeah, I mean that's why I put Smash Bros. It's a party game you can play with all your homies. It's quick, simple, easy. It loads fast too. I mean, it's just a fast game to play with your bros.
It's a good game. I gotta move Smash ahead. It's kind of that's a hot take.
A little bit, but I think when people hear the reasoning, they're like, that's a fair assessment. It's just something you can replay more.
We'll see.
Red Dead 2, great story. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, now we got this is crazy. Arkham Knight versus Spider-Man 2. Actually, this is my favorite game of all time versus my second favorite game of all time.
You got me in the ring.
With two of my favorite voice actors for this specific character.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Kevin Conroy and Yuri as Spider-Man, Peter Parker. That's insane.
I'm giving it to Spider-Man. Do you know why?
The combat's so much better in Arkham Knight.
Yeah, but you know why I give it more? Take a guess. You should know. It's my favorite thing in the game.
Favorite is Venom?
No, it's the web slinging.
Oh, web swinging. Yeah.
Especially in that game where you can do the turns and shit, and I mean the photo mode. I mean, I see all these edits and photo stuff, and I'm like, God, it's just such a gorgeous game to do that stuff with. Yeah. And the combat's not bad. It's still also really solid. I agree, Arkham Knights is better, but it's like the same thing with like Dying Light 3 and Far Cry Story. It's like by this much, I would say.
The gameplay?
Yeah, well, like the fighting specifically.
I would actually give mine would be like this.
That's crazy. That's a little insane.
It's because Spider-Man's so just like the only thing it adds to is the juggling in midair. Well, okay, hold on. Well, I'm thinking Spider-Man 1. That's the most recent one I played. Spider-Man 2's got better combat, way better combat.
Way better. That's why I'm like, it's not that big of a gap. I'd say that I'll give you like right here.
Arkham Knight and Spider-Man, but then Spider-Man 2 does add.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I put it like here. It's still got a good gap. But for me, that swing brings it probably just a little bit above Arkham Knight. Because like the car is cool. I love driving in games. But I mean, the swinging is so unique and so fresh. Then, I mean, what a great intro to the game. The Sandman fight.
Sandman's great.
Fucking amazing intro to that game.
It was a really awesome.
Miles gets the brakes beat off him, bro, through the building. Hits Peter so light in the Miles.
Story-wise, Spider-Man 2 is really, really good.
Yeah, I think story-wise, they're probably about equal. I'd give it Spider-Man 2 a little bit more, only because I care more about Spider-Man than I do Batman.
I would too, just because like the whole
And
build up.
Venom.
Venom.
Oh, when you get to play as Venom, oh,
That
that
shit.
was so
I
hype.
I I actively stood up from my couch and went, "No fucking way," when that shit happened. I played that shit opening night because it
I
came
know.
out, yeah.
You were hot off the
And I
presses.
had work the next day, so I was like,
You were up till, I think, 4 in the morning. You literally, I think, went practically right to it, like, from game to word.
yeah, it was I guess.
Like I said, I was here, bro. I had to argue the case. Like, I love Arkham Knight too. I think it's a great game. I like Spider-Man more, and the game, I think it's close though. If I had to
It's
give it
very
out of
close.
100, not out of 10, to make it more close, it's like 94 versus 95.
Yeah.
It's like it's just got that little bit of extra itch.
Like, Spider-Man has a better story than Spider-Man 2, but its gameplay is nowhere near as
No,
good.
no,
So Arkham Knight would
especially
beat
the
that
swinging. It's so much slower.
so much slower. Going from Spider-Man 2 to Spider-Man is horrible. You're moving at a snail's pace. Arkham Knight will beat Spider-Man, though. Alright, we got Modern Warfare 2019 versus God of War 2018.
Interesting how we have to specify the dates on both of those.
Yeah. Um, I would go Modern Warfare just because I had a funner time with it, but, I mean, I know God of War is just a better game overall.
Again, story's really good. Like, story-wise, I'm like, Modern Warfare is like here. God of War is probably like here. A
Modern Warfare
decent.
does have a really good story.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a huge gap. It's a decent gap.
Yeah.
Gameplay, they both go up like they're like kind of neck and neck because
That
God of
multiplayer was so fun.
God of War is like I love the gameplay, but I miss the old gameplay a little bit because like the idea that you have to like straight up turn around to block somebody who's behind
Yeah.
you sucks ass.
Yeah.
Granted, they give you a quick turn, it's still bullshit.
This is
But I am
close for
such
you
a
then, huh?
it's actually really close. 'Cause I'm a gun whore. I love guns, and they did guns so
So
good.
good.
They were literally redefined guns for me.
Whatever you wanna do here.
I'll do Modern Warfare. Or
Really? Okay, I was like, "Whoa."
what the fuck, God of War.
God.
I forgot.
Alright, Minecraft versus Dying Light.
Fuck,
I
that sucks.
I like
That
Dying Light.
sucks.
I would give it to Dying Light.
You would give it a Dying Light?
Yes. Minecraft is great, but we're not here to talk about what
I
was
know,
the
it
most
was like
generational
right,
game.
yeah.
I have no want to really play Minecraft right now. I haven't really wanted to in a while.
I could play that.
I could play Dying Light.
At least for like an hour, just to beat the shit out of some zombies.
Yeah, like, and it's a I've beat it like 3 times.
We're gonna get fucking
Dying Light is
'cause
amazing.
I know, but you're actually kinda pulling me because I do love Minecraft.
I love it
Like,
too.
here's my thing though. I love Minecraft because I can just turn my brain off and mine diamonds. I'll just be at fucking Y30.
Yeah, but you can only do that for like so long.
Oh, you'd be shocked, dog. I might as well be a quarry at that point. Like I would go on those like MP servers and just mine
At
forever.
that point, get a simulation game, bro. What are you doing playing?
To use like machines and shit. That's lame. I
great.
like to hit it with a pickaxe.
No, but like
Give it
Dying
to,
Light is just so
give it to Dying
fun.
Light quickly before I change my mind. I love Dying. Again, I'm biased though. 'Cause I love zombies, and that's like the best zombie game that's ever been made. Other than like, I'd give Dead Rising 2 like second place just because it's fun.
Yeah. All right, final 4. We have Smash Ultimate versus Spider-Man 2.
Fuck.
Spider-Man 2.
Dog, let's smash.
We have not played Smash in like a year and a half.
We don't have a fucking Switch. It's not our choice.
We have many ways to get a Switch.
We do. I'll give you that. Well, kinda. I mean,
Our friends have Switches. We could easily play Smash whenever we want. We just don't.
yeah. Well, I mean, again, at this point, more of a party thing. Like, if there was a party going on and Smash was on the table, you best believe I'm grabbing me a Corona and I'm going to the Smash table.
Of course, it'd be fun, but Spider-Man 2 is just on a different level.
All right. Spider-Man 2. If it comes out of Spider-Man 2 and Dying Light, shut the fuck up. Dying Light wins this bitch.
Well, it depends on if God of War or Dying Light wins this. 'Cause that's what it is.
Shit, Dying Light.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's
Is
Dying
this
Light.
Dying Light gonna fucking win this
Dude, I'm so biased. I love zombies. And that is the best, like I said, best zombie game that's ever been made.
No fucking way. Spider-Man 2 versus Dying Light. I would go Spider-Man 2, but I'm also really like Dying Light, and you like Dying Light way more than
I
Spider-Man
really
2.
So no, it's actually closer than you think. But what really does it for me, because honestly, gameplay wise, they're very different, but I think they're about equal for what they're achieving. They're both about the same spot for me. Story wise, I might give Spider-Man a slight edge, maybe just a little bit, because also it's Spider-Man. Period. That's like the main reason. Spider-Man, you get Venom, you get Shriek, Wrath, something like that. You get Shriek when it's Mary Jane. Really cool stuff. I give it like here.
Anti-Venom.
A little bit more. Anti-Venom. He's up there.
I don't know if you can see that.
Anti-Venom, maybe. Anti-Venom, so we're right here. But then it gets zombies, and it's like we're like neck and neck. It's close.
The parkour system is really
The
fun.
parkour.
You keep forgetting about it.
I keep forgetting
The
parkour.
parkour system in Dying Light is really fun, especially a progression with that. You start off like a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, you suck,
and then you get really
you're
good.
insane.
And then you have 2 areas, so it like changes up. I think
Yeah,
did
I
you get the
forgot.
grappling hook in the first one?
No, second area.
I mean, in the first game though, you still have a
Yes,
grappling hook?
yes.
So you're saying gameplay wise, Dying Light's a little ahead of it.
No, gameplay, they're about equal. Well, I mean,
Just
yeah,
parkour
adding
and
the parkour,
zombies.
yes, yes.
And
Zombies is a
story
different
wise,
bias.
I would give it. Oh, you're saying Spider-Man's here, gameplay. It's like it's
Yeah,
literally opposites.
they're pretty much neck and neck. Like in terms of score, we're talking a difference of like 0.1
All right, so we gotta get deep in this then. Main character, Spider-Man or Kyle Crane? Peter Parker is winning that easily.
Yeah, Peter Parker wins. But then you have Miles, which brings him down. Side character sucks.
He's better in Spider-Man 2 than he is in his own game and in Spider-Man.
Yeah, that suit. You like that suit? He's got to do his own thing. That's what I
I
thought.
want a little Miles original. Bro,
Yeah.
all of your suits have been original.
Ugly ass.
Yeah.
Hair sticking out the top. Gross. That suit sucks.
It's bad. But that's at the very end. And then we got Spider-Man, obviously a better character. Villain, Venom is a much better villain than the random guy from Dying Light.
Okay.
Map, like city, game, like the world. You have all of New York and Brooklyn compared to the 2 places you have in Dying Light.
Yeah, but Dying Light's map is way more interactive than Spider-Man.
It is because Spider-Man, you just kind of it's big.
It's big because of the act of swinging and web wingsuiting. That's the main reason it's big.
I will give it a Dying Light just because it is just New York and Brooklyn. This is like a unique.
Yeah, it's a New York City, and I mean, there's tons of areas.
But you can't go between each like just flawlessly. You have to go through a cutscene, I think. A fast travel point. You have to load it in.
To go between the 2 areas, yeah. But the areas are still big.
Yeah, they're big.
Well, not so much the second one, but the first one is big.
Gameplay. Dying Light's parkour is great. Its combat's fun.
Yep.
It's
got guns, so gunplay is fun.
Spider-Man's web
drop kicking zombies is always fun.
It's always fun. Web slinging is
fantastic.
The best it will ever be.
My favorite part of the game is the web slinging.
Combat is great. It's great.
I wouldn't say amazing. I'd give Arkham Knight amazing.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 is great though.
It's great combat. I think I would give gameplay to. That's where it's hardest.
That's where it's tough. That's why I'm saying that's that 0.1 gain on Dying Light, I think. Because the parkour. Don't forget the parkour.
That's the main thing I'm always thinking about in gameplay.
And you get the grapple hook, which is pretty much web slinging.
No, it's not the same. Pretty close. No. Yeah. This is so much closer than I thought it would be.
How I was saying Arkham Knight and Spider-Man was between like 1 point. This is between 0.1 point. Like it is literally like for me, Dying Light wins by a straight up hair. And literally that hair is I like zombies. That's it.
Zombie bias.
My zombie bias
is Spider-Man bias.
Yeah, the 0.1 difference between the 2 of us.
I'll give it a Dying Light just because it's funny that Dying Light just won this.
Somehow, I did not think. I thought Minecraft was going to win this for sure, but you argued the case, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll give it to Dying Light.
That is so funny. Dying Light. Those are some big hitters.
Those are some big fucking hits.
That is a huge hot take because a lot of people did not like Dying Light.
That's crazy. Fools.
I remember watching a review on it before I played it, and they were saying the story's ass. And I'm like, I love the story.
The story's good.
I love it a lot.
It's not knocking my socks off.
They say the voice acting's horrible. I'm like, I love the what?
I'll get Kyle's is kind of not great.
It's okay though.
It's all right. I mean, it's nothing like Yuri in Spider-Man.
No, it's not.
Spider-Man goes out.
Dying Light is the winner. We did it.
Absurd.
Well, that's it.
That's it, gamers. That's the very first episode. This shit is gonna get cut down, but man, this is a long first episode. We didn't think we were gonna make it this long.
Very, very good. I guess we'll see you next time when Brandon reviews Empire Strikes Back.
I was gonna say Return of the Jedi. I have my name so fucked up on the Star Wars movies.
Ass.
Yeah, what he said.
What I said.
Yeah.
Bye.